A new program looks to train and pay people in Grand Rapids to report on local government meetings.
Organizers believe it will make information accessible and increase civic engagement. Fox 15's Marisa Overley live tonight with the story. Marisa?
Janice and Josh, those behind the initiative say community journalists can play a key role amidst changes to the traditional media landscape.
Every day in cities across the country.
This meeting of the Grand Rapids Civilian Appeals Board is now called to order.
Government officials hold public meetings.
We have a number of items before us today,
but it's often difficult for local reporters to cover them all. For example, of the 17 held in Grand Rapids during the first 3 weeks of August, Fox 17 attended just one.
I am concerned.
Allison Donahue, a journalist herself, understands a number of factors like other stories and limited staff lead to that issue. However, she still stresses over how that could impact democracy since leaders decide on crucial issues at those forums.
If we don't have people looking out for our community and making sure that there are good people in office who are doing the right thing and making the right decisions and reflecting the voices and stories of our community, I worry about what that will mean for Grand Rapids.
Allison hopes the Grand Rapids Documenters eases those concerns, though. A program of the Rapidian powered by the Grand Rapids Community Media Center that launched this month. She explains it teaches residents to keep tabs on the city's government. They then show up to meetings, especially ones that may otherwise go unnoticed, take notes, and publish them online for anyone to read.
It's almost easier because of social media to be informed on issues that are happening halfway across the world and not know anything about something that's happening halfway down your block. And I think people are starting to feel that, and they want to know what their leaders and their decision makers in their city are doing.
Participants can earn up to $17 an hour, too. City Bureau, a journalism lab in Chicago, started the Documenters in 2018. It's since expanded across the country. Max Resnick, who oversees it all, says the program gets people involved, bolsters the work of newsrooms, and increases transparency in communities. For example, the Fresno Documenters revealed how a local budget subcommittee in California improperly gathered for years.
The local reporting staff heard from Documenters that this meeting was regularly behind closed doors, and they're now following up to make sure that that committee follows the State's Open Meetings Act, and so that millions of dollars of decisions about local budgets are available for residents to be able to keep an eye on.
He notes the program has trained over 2,000 people who have gone to more than 8,000 meetings. Allison hopes the Grand Rapids Documenters add to those numbers in the months ahead.
So we are trying to empower and give tools and resources.
And the Grand Rapids Documenters is still in its early stages. Right now, they are recruiting people to take part in the program. An event for anyone interested in learning more will be held this Wednesday at Creston Brewery. You can find event details or a link to their website to reach out directly on ours at fox17online.com. Reporting for Fox 17, I'm Marisa Oberly.